morning, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. Today I want to share with you a quote from the great Dr. Seuss that says, "Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you." Upon pondering and reflecting on this quote, I have determined that the three fundamentals that make up who I am are my faith, my family, and my career. I have a very eclectic background. My grandparents and ancestors, who are from the, I guess you could say from the horse and buggy era, not sure you can use it in that tone. They are Spanish and Arabic, and I was born in Dominican Republic, as Jackie mentioned. I'm very proud of my heritage, and I'm very proud of where I come from. My parents raised me in a Catholic household. They are both preachers. And I have found that this is a little intimidating to people when I tell them what my parents do. But I couldn't be any more proud of what my parents have done for me and my sisters, They never made me feel pressured about having to follow in their footsteps. They've always given me the freedom to do as I want and hit my head a couple times, which I have along the way. I have two sisters. I'm the middle child. My older sister and my younger sister always love to bother me about having middle child syndrome. I definitely don't have middle child syndrome. My sisters and I are very close. I can honestly say that we're best friends. And as cheesy as it sounds, this is absolutely true. But just because we're best friends doesn't mean they don't like teasing me about having the supposed middle child syndrome. They always tell me, "So Ingrid, what do you do? I mean, you were extra, you're just the middle." Because my older sister says, okay, well, she's the oldest, so she was the firstborn. And my little sister says she's always going to be the baby of the house, which she gets spoiled, but I love her for it. So they're like, okay, well, what do you do? Well, my rebuttal to their ridiculous and ludicrous comments is that the middle sister is the only one that has an older sister and a younger sister. And how I like to say, the best part of the Oreo is the middle, which is the cream, and the best part of the sandwich is the middle, which is the meat. So without the cream and the meat, it wouldn't be an Oreo and it wouldn't be a sandwich. So without me in their lives, it wouldn't be complete. My life is very exciting. There's never ever a dull moment in my house where they're fighting about who or what, who messed up what. It's very exciting, but I wouldn't change it any other way. My family is very tight, and I'm very proud of that. Other than my family and my faith, my career is an essential part of who I am. I'm a regional HR generalist. I work for Geodis Wilson, which is a freight forwarding and logistics company. I do human resources for Latin America and also for the United States. So I'm exposed to different cultures and different customs. No day is ever the same for me. Every day I'm faced with a new challenge and a new experience that I need to deal with. I'm extremely passionate about what I do. However, I didn't always know what I wanted to do in my life. I remember when I graduated college about 2 years ago. Oh wow, it's been 5 years since I graduated college. No, 2 years ago since I graduated college. Sorry. I never really knew what I wanted. Everybody kept asking me, "So Ingrid, what's next in your life?" I remember just looking at them with this blind expression in my face and saying, "I have no idea what's next for me." I felt the pressure because everybody around me knew what they wanted. All my friends went to med school. I was the only one that graduated with a business administration degree. Well, about a year and a half ago, I got a call to go into an interview to be an assistant to a human resource director. I had no clue what human resources did. To me, it was just hire and fire. I was very, very wrong. My boss took a chance in me and gave me the job. And to this day, I was asking, why did you choose me? I had no experience, zero in HR. And she told me that it was my personality and my charisma and my energy. So I thank her for seeing that little thing that I really didn't express during the interview in my resume. I'm very grateful because I have learned a lot. My job it's very diverse. I deal with all levels of personnel, from an entry clerk to the COO of the company. So I need to communicate with all different levels, which is why I joined Toastmasters. I know that Toastmasters is going to give me the foundation that I need to further develop my communication skills. I'm a firm believer that you always need to keep up with the trends and know what's going on in your field. There's a lot of competition out there, and you always need to stay on top of the game, which is why I plan to do my master's in human resources. Hopefully next year in the fall, I will start my human resource master's. So today I challenge you to look between yourself and to see what it is that makes you who you are. And remember to always be the cream of the Oreo in everything that you do. Thank you.